hello there. This is clearly enough a video that is, well, it is connected to Minecraft, but it isn't within Minecraft. And I'll be absolutely honest with you, the reason this video is being made is precisely because I want to vent some of my feelings towards some of my experiences when it comes to modern Minecraft. Some positive, some negative, some... Well, as you can see, the very top of this tier list. Well, very mixed. Very positively mixed emotions. I don't know, I definitely had to have the highest tier being exactly this. The other ones can be letters, but the very top needed to be exactly that because, I don't know, I just felt it feels right, it does. Regardless, in this video I'll simply go on ahead and talk over the different modpacks I've played, and obviously enough, just say my feelings about them. Obviously enough, some of them I'm still gonna continue playing, some I'll probably never play again. But yeah, let's just get to it. I'll be quick, the video should be quick, hopefully, or it's gonna dissolve into an hour and a half video, even though I have only 15 Multipacks or something like that. But anyway, I should really get to it, just thinking about the things I want to say. Alright, first I'm gonna go with the most obvious one, which I think my avatar should be covering, which is this one. This is actually the newest one, and I've played the least of it. It is pretty much a modpack that is connected to the SCP. I mean, lore, creatures, just everything. I've played a little bit, I think I have just 3 or 4 videos on it, but I think I have plenty of opinions. So just like the SCP, just, I guess, wiki, or just any sort of SCP content, I think I should, actually now that I'm thinking about my feelings, I really should add another. Definitely I should add a whole another, I should add a whole another row specifically for this one. Even though I've played the SCP modpack the least, and I don't even have a series on it, I just have multiple videos. Precisely because it is connected to the SCP mod, the only way I can describe it is horrifically intriguing and at the same time chaotically stupid. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but you know what, it is definitely here. It's not lovingly hated, but it is absolutely an interesting modpack. If there is, honestly, I guess the reason I won't put it any higher is because in my time that I tried to play it and I wanted to make a series on it, I couldn't really find more than 5 or 6 specific parts of the mod, so maybe the modpack was incomplete, or more than likely I maybe messed up something with the settings. It's a modpack that honestly, I was expecting it to be much more chaotically awful and also great at the same time. But anyway, yeah, this video is gonna be longer than anticipated. Regardless, also it's gonna be super cut, more than likely. Yeah, I really wonder how I'm gonna cut this one. Anyway, gonna get to the next one, which is Skyfactory 4. So, there is a couple of things I really hate doing in Minecraft. Alright, let's talk about Skyfactory 4. I think I have only 4 episodes on it. But yeah, when it comes to Minecraft, I have a specific thing that I really dislike, and that is grinding. Obviously, if it's part of the game, and actually it's a lie, I guess it depends on what I'm grinding. And I really love more at Minecraft, but technological mods. Technological mods feel like mining in Minecraft. It's something that I can totally do, I understand how to do it. I just feel just internally dying while doing it. So yeah, at the bottom, I don't even need to think about it. I have only 4 episodes, I gave up. Honestly, I think Skyfactory is one of those modpacks that unless I actually get a lot of attention from playing it, I'm never gonna play it. Or maybe if I play with someone else. Yeah, maybe that way. What else I've played very little of? Oh yeah, World of the Rings. There's honestly way too many World of the Rings modpacks. And yeah, honestly, this is one of those modpacks that I really wish it would get more attention because it is awesome, and it is mostly from a single mod within it. It is detailed, it has some awesome quests, some awesome powers, but yeah, it's not definitely the lovingly hated. We're gonna get to those. Oh, there's specific ones. Oh yeah, oh yeah, when we get to the very top, there's specific things I want to say. But I'm just gonna put it at A because it's another modpack that I really love, that I would love to play more, but sadly enough, due to circumstances, some of them being the fact that I know it won't be even remotely watched, Anyway, yeah, this is gonna take longer than I thought. Oh, talking about modpacks, they absolutely love, and I'm probably not gonna play much on the channel. Pixelmon. Yeah, I absolutely love Pixelmon. Yeah, I do. I really do. It is another thing that I would gladly have 500 videos on it, but precisely because I don't know. You know, maybe I should just change the A. Yeah, I think I should probably change A to modpacks that I would really love to play a lot more of, but I know that they're not gonna be watched. Yeah, I think that's probably a fair assessment, right? Maybe. Yeah, now I'm feeling sad about it. But hey, let's get to the next one. Alright, this one's gonna be very quick. For Healthy 2. Honestly, just an aesthetically good looking mod pack. It doesn't have any insane adventures or anything to it, so yeah, I'm just gonna place it here. I don't feel anything towards it. I just feel completely neutral. I don't dislike it. It's not technical at all. It's a magical mod pack. There's plenty of cool things within it, but not enough but definitely not enough for me to feel like I would be able to make a 100 episode series of it. And I guess to me that's how I kinda rank any sort of mod pack. If I can play it for hundreds and hundreds of hours, that means that I've obviously enjoyed it a lot. And obviously we're getting to the ones that... yeah, the ones that definitely make me feel that way. So, if you're wondering what is this one specifically, this one right over here, simply represents every single mod pack that I've ever made. And I've made probably 30 or 40. And all of them have something in common. They're absolutely dreadful and I hate them. No, yeah, definitely it'd be. Because I'm definitely hit and miss on the mod packs that I make. And yeah, I've made too many. At the start of this channel, there's so many private videos. You think I have a lot of videos? Oh, you don't know how many videos I've privated. Oh yeah, I have just as many videos privated. Yeah, just thinking about it makes me sad. Let's get over the very interesting mod packs that I've played more recently. Actually, first, my most favorite mod pack that I'm gonna place right over here. This really, honestly, yeah, this is another mod pack, Hexit. It's the first Minecraft thing that really got me into Minecraft. And it is also a mod pack that I would really love to play more, but I know that no one would watch it because it's so sad, it really is. Hexit, I know way too much about Hexit, by the way. I have an encyclopedical amount of knowledge when it comes to Hexit, specifically. Just, that's the mod pack. No, actually, there is one. Oh, there is one. No. Hexit, I have loving knowledge. I have loving knowledge of Hexit. Yeah, I know a lot of things about it lovingly, but about the mod pack that I'm thinking, which I'm gonna talk about at last. If you've watched about 90 videos, or just 30 videos, or just a considerable amount of videos, there is a considerable amount of videos on a specific mod pack on this channel. There is. Oh yeah, just thinking about it is so delightful, it really is. But anyway, my hatred and love towards the one I'm thinking about right now distract me from what I want to say, which is I love Hexit, I really do. And once again, it is another mod pack that I would love to play, but I know it won't be watched. Which, once again, leads me to believe that I should go ahead and just title Row A as exactly that. Mod packs that I want to play more of, but I probably won't. Because I've repeated that twice, I don't need to label it. You can just remember that that's what I mean. Andre, let's continue. Texit, more specifically Texit 3, which is honestly a combination between Hexit and technological mods, which I absolutely hate and I almost never play with. But precisely because it has Hexit, it automatically gets... it gets to be because technological mods drag it down. Besides the point, I just really hate these technological mods. I really do, they're just not for me, they're really not. Unless they give incredible payoff, and it's some insane sci-fi things. In that case, I might be willing to go through the pain. Regardless, now we're getting to, I think we're gonna get to the 5 mod packs I've played most on the channel. Yeah. Crazy Craft I'm just gonna go on ahead and put right over here. It is actually the second mod pack that really got me definitely really into wanting to get Minecraft. But it's mostly of watching other people play it, so yeah, I have to place right over there. And honestly, just 5 left, but I have some things to say. I have so many things to say. Okay, let's get to the one that I have least to say about, Valhelsia 3. So, Valhelsia 3 is definitely a mod pack I enjoyed much more than Valhelsia 2. And honestly, I feel very mixed emotions about this one specifically. Because it is enjoyable. And it has a lot of very fun, and it has a lot of very interesting mods within it. And gives you the opportunity to get many pets. And also I just love having pets in a Minecraft mod pack. Valhalla 3 is very fun. It is aesthetically, I wouldn't say it's absolutely incredible, but it is enjoyable. And it has enough chaos within it for me to place it at the very, very top of B. Sure. I wouldn't say that it's something that I want to play that much more of, but I will play it again definitely. Okay, we're getting to... Oh, there's the big three. There's the big three. But first, number 4. Ratcraft. I'll be absolutely honest. There is no reason for me to place this where I'm about to place it. Other than the fact that I got myself stuck into a dimension forever. And it's in a world that doesn't have creative. And I can't cheat, or if I can cheat, I've never figured out how to cheat. So yeah, precisely because of that, Ratcraft is getting the first lovingly hated. Because it's a series that I literally rage quitted because I couldn't get out of a dimension. Yep, that's exactly what happened. And no, it actually is exactly what happened. I'm getting kinda sad. But hey, I had some fun. I just had fun with that mod pack until I got stuck for 10 episodes in a single dimension and I could never run away, even though I spent time reading on how I'm supposed to get out. And, you know, now that I think about it, oh my goodness, I just made the realization that there is a minimap. Yeah, I just made the realization that that modpack has a minimap. Yeah, I just did that. You know what? It's still staying there because I didn't make that realization. Yeah. Maybe it doesn't have a minimap. You know what? Because I can't prove it does or it doesn't, I'm gonna leave it there. And yeah, in case it does, I'm gonna pretend it doesn't. So let's talk about the other three, the biggest three, which all of them are probably going in the same area. First, I'm gonna go on ahead and talk over the one that I've played the least of. That is Mineshafts and Monsters. You know what? No. Mineshafts and Monsters has a special time to commentate about it. I'm gonna commentate about it next. Let's just talk about MC for now. MC for now absolutely goes into the lovingly... Oh, okay. MC Forno goes into the lovingly hated. Because I have 50 episodes of that modpack. So as you can guess, I have plenty of awful and plenty of very entertaining experiences when it comes to it. Aesthetically, I didn't really care about it, but the sheer amount of mods that it has, yeah, it really makes me appreciate it. I still have the world in which I have something like 70 pets. I have ginormous farms. Well, ginormous for me. I've spent way too much time on that one. It is definitely one of those mod packs that I've spent a ginormous amount in it, and definitely one of those mod packs that I dearly regret that I removed my ability to cheat in the world that I decided to make a series on. Because yeah, 50 episodes, so many hours, and so many things collected, and they never bothered to create a mob grinder, which is something that once they watched other people do it, it makes the mod pack much easier. It does. But hey, because I didn't bother to create a mob grinder, let's just say that I struggled a lot and I experienced many awful things over and over again. Now, the other two mods that I'm about to talk about, or rather mod packs. Yeah. This one, Mineshafts and Monsters. This is probably the mod pack I've literally played not the least of. I would say I've played the least of the SP mod pack, but this is definitely the number 2 I've played the least of. And yet, it is immediately going over here. Actually, yeah, above MC for now. Because, you see, the discussion of this one is going to be very quick, because Mineshafts and Monsters reminded me why I need a specific place for mod packs that I lovingly hated. Or rather, you know what, I should change it actually. Mineshafts and Monsters reminded me of mod packs that I lovingly hate. And how it did that? Well, it simply reminded me of the next mod pack I'm about to talk about. The one that I'm preparing the 100th episode for. And yeah, preparing 100th episode is taking longer than I really would have liked, but hey, I love procrastinating. So, Arrowcraft. Minecraft and Monsters reminded me of Arrowcraft. And if you have watched my Arrowcraft playthrough, which isn't complete yet, as I said, there's 100th episode that I'll be uploading. I don't care. I really don't care how it performs as much as I really want to complete it. There's episodes of this modpack in Arrowcraft where I literally spent just the whole episode repeating that I'm gonna complete this thing. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, this is the modpack that really kind of mentally destroyed me. It's also one of those modpacks that I decided to go on ahead and play in a world in which I cannot cheat. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't cheat. At the very end, where it didn't matter, where I was very super overpowered, then I learned how to cheat, and it didn't matter. Everything that I did after I learned how to cheat, I did easily. So yeah, it felt so meaningless, because I knew that I have lost to Arrowcraft. So obviously enough, it is gonna get the very top. Because Arrowcraft is a modpack that truly broke me. It destroyed my soul, it destroyed my spirit. It destroyed my desire to play it as well, and then it returned. No, actually it's a lie. It's the reason why we have the lovingly hate. Hate it actually makes... Why did I change it to lovingly hate? Lovingly hated is a category. I changed it to lovingly hate because it was actually better for a specific sentence that I said. I think so. So now I'm just gonna change it again. And it's the reason why the Minecraft and Monsters modpack is actually getting the second place, because it reminded me of it, as I said. I'm not gonna say anything about it. After all, I'm still playing it, and it's probably gonna be even worse in the future. Okay, I'm thinking about some awful experiences. But just to explain what lovingly hated means. Well, quite simply, that refers to the modpacks that I lovingly hate. And which means that I don't regret the fact that I've played them, but they've caused me an insane amount of rage. Now, here is the thing. Every single one of my opinions and every single word I've mentioned about every single one of these modpacks is entirely subjective. Honestly, obviously, I mean that should be obvious clearly enough. I think that pretty much almost every tier list, unless you're doing it specifically on stats or achievements, is subjective. But besides the point, what I was going for was I'm ranking the modpacks on how much I enjoyed playing them. And the reason why lovingly hated is the very top is because, I mean, I think I might be slightly masochistic, constantly getting annihilated, turned into little pieces, then everything you love and all of your pets getting blown up, dragons burning your life. Anyway, where I was going, yeah, sure. Well, besides the point, I guess this video was what it was. I'm just curious how long it was. Yeah, well, I don't know how long it's gonna end up being, but just for your information, just to tell you how much of an emotional connection I have to modpacks. Apparently, I didn't even know that. I didn't know that myself. I'm a little scared. I should chill on Minecraft after this. But yeah, this video took half an hour for this tier list that barely had any thought into it. I barely put any thought into it, any whatsoever. And we ended up with this video. But hey, at the very least, I hope you enjoyed me rambling about my experiences with different Minecraft modpacks. I guess I can go ahead and leave in the description the different playlists of the modpacks I've played on the channel. Maybe I'm just gonna go ahead and put just specific highlights of different modpacks. But whatever I decide on doing, go ahead, check them out. Hope you had fun listening to my opinions. Sure, no experiences. Experiences is definitely a better way to put it. And bye.